Good morning, boys and girls. It is Monday, March the 30th. It is day 9 of our e-learning adventure. What an adventure it has been so far. Let's see what we're going to get into today. Don't forget to watch my video. I post a video every single day. I put the video here instead of that person because maybe you're not getting the video. Maybe you forget to click. Don't forget to do your daily check-in for me. Read over your e-learning expectations and make sure that you submit your work when you're finished. And for habit time. So let's get back to setting goals. Since we haven't been in school for a couple of weeks and we're not going to be in school for a couple more, I thought that we needed to get back in the habit of setting new goals on Monday. So you are going to set a goal today. It does not have to be school related. It could be something, a personal goal. Maybe you want to learn to braid hair. Maybe you want to learn to, I don't know. My brain is tired. Maybe you want to learn to code something in a coding program, or maybe you want to learn to paint or do work with clay, something like that. It does not have to be related to school, but you're going to write a goal in this box. You're going to tell me strategies. How are you going to meet that goal? What are you going to do to meet that goal? And what evidence are you going to show me at the end of the week that you can do your goal? So if your goal for the week was to learn how to tie shoes, then your strategies might be to practice every day, get your parents to help you, maybe find a video or a YouTube or something that will walk you through the process. And then your evidence at the end of the week would be a short video. So you're not going to put your evidence here. You're going to tell me on Friday, how are you going to show me that you met your goal? That will be what goes here. All right. Today, Tuesday, and Wednesday, so you have 3 days to complete this assignment. We finished the novel, so now you are going to get to design your own Terabithia. Maybe you have place set in the backyard that you want to turn into Terabithia. Decorate it. Add a bridge. It doesn't have to be like the Terabithia in the story. It is your Terabithia. Terabithia to Jess and Leslie was a special magical place for them to get away to. So where is your Terabithia? It does not have to be a magical kingdom. It could be in your wildest imagination. So you can create it with cardboard boxes. You could create it by drawing it on a paper and labeling it. You could build it with Legos or Lincoln Longs or Connects. Lots and lots of choices. The possibilities are endless. So it's really up to you. What you're going to do is I have put a slideshow in your Reading Google Classroom. And every single person in our class has a page. So Trenton has a page, and Leland has a page, and Zynacia has a page. So Trenton is not going to mess with anybody else's page. He is going to put his evidence, his finished Terabithia, on his page. He can look at everybody else's, but he's not going to mess with anyone else's work. Okay? So you don't have to do it today. If you finish today, great. You can get it turned in. If you choose to make a video to go into a Google slideshow, it has to be uploaded to YouTube first, and then the URL copied, and then you can insert a video and paste the URL into the Google Classroom or into the Google slide. So if you need help with that, let me know. All right, today and tomorrow for social studies. This is going to count for a social studies and a writing grade. I want you to think back on everything you've learned about the events, the attitudes, the different ideas that the North and the South had. And you're going to write 2 paragraphs. 2 paragraphs. Not 2 sentences, but 2 paragraphs. The first paragraph should explain how life was in the North. Look back in your social studies slides that you have had all week, and give me evidence from what you've learned. Go back and look in the newspaper. Tell me how the North felt. How was life in the North? How did they make their money? How did they feel about slavery? Did they want war or not? Why did they want the tax on the South and on other countries? Think about all of that. And then the second paragraph is going to be about the South, how life was like in the South. So I've placed a Google Doc in, and not in your social studies classroom. It is in your reading Google Classroom. And make sure that you turn it in when you're finished. Remember, everything is in your reading Google Classroom. I will fix that. It should not be in social studies. All right. It's Monday. I like to throw new stuff at you. You have Computer Lab. Now, I found a new typing site. And right now we have it free of charge for 60 days. So I wanted to give it to you to try out. It comes in units. So I have assigned you the first unit, which is really unit 2. So you will need to finish all of unit 2, which I think is 7 or 8 lessons. And then you can go on to unit 3. Okay. Give me feedback. Tell me, was it easy? Was it cool? Was it different? Did it really explain how to use the computer? Was it better than NitroType? That's what I want to know. So the name of the website is Typetastic. And if you look here, it tells you, you'll click the computer and it'll take you to the Typetastic Devon Forest page. So that's what you want. And your login is your last name dot first name, and then your login password, which is 3 zeros, and then your 5 digits. So it'll be 000 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever your 5 digits are, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever it is. Okay. Let me know if you have trouble getting into that. Okay, we are going back to equivalent fractions. I only have 5 of you that have moved past equivalent fractions. So the 5 of you, I want you to start with this. And if I see that you have completely mastered and maintained your understanding of equivalent fractions, then I will give you some different math activities later in the week. But we're all going to start with equivalent fractions. We're not going to have our choice boards, but I'm taking the Ed Puzzle, and it's a new Ed Puzzle on equivalent fractions, and everyone needs to watch it and take the quiz. I think there are 5 questions. Okay. Then you have 2 slides of work with equivalent fractions, and here you just have to click and write your answer. Erase that question mark and write your answer. Okay. Use the fraction strips here to help you answer these questions about equivalent fractions. Here's the thing. Last week we did Google Meets, and we did Google Meets to say hi and to talk a little bit about our novel, and you chatted on the side, and hi Jaden, hi Kaden, that kind of stuff. Okay. This week, Google Meets are going to have a purpose. So you don't have to come to the Google Meet if you don't need to come. Tomorrow, or Monday, today, I'm going to have 2 Google Meets. One is at 12 to 12:30, and another will be from 3 to 3:30. And that is to help anyone who is struggling with their equivalent fractions. If you need extra help, let me know. Send me a private message. If you can't come to one of those 2 times, and this is on Monday, if you need extra help and you're struggling and you can't come at 12 and you can't come at 3, maybe you can't come till 3:15, that's fine. Pop in at 3:15. If you can't make it at those 2 times, send me a message and you and I will get together. Just you and I. Okay? But if you come to my Google Meet, your microphone needs to be on mute and you are not there to socialize. Because if you are there to socialize and you're sending chats that don't apply to equivalent fractions, then I'll have to kick you out. I don't want to do that. So let's make good choices. Okay. And the last thing for science, I have put a link here to a Discovery Education video. I've assigned it to you. I'm hoping that you can get to it without having to log in. You may have to sign in using Google. If that doesn't work, send me a private message. You have to watch this video, and it's about 15 minutes long, and it's all about rocks. You have to watch it to the very, 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 very end in order to get credit for completing the assignment. When you are finished with the video, you need to write 5 to 10 words, keywords. Okay, we all know the video is about rocks, so I don't think that needs to be one of your keywords. But what else did you hear? You're going to write your notes here. Okay? What did you hear while watching the video? Maybe you need to get a little sticky note or a little piece of paper to write your 5 or 10 words on while you're watching it, and then you can come back and put it in the box. Okay? Make sure that you turn in the slideshow when you're done. At 12 o'clock, a new educational game site will be opened on Google Classroom for you. So if you have all your work done by then, please check it out. Let me know how you like it. Trenton found it and asked if I could put it in your Google slideshow for today. So there you go. I will copy this page and add it every day this week, so you have all week to check it out. Make sure that you submit your slideshow. I want to give a quick shout out to Waylon, you passed your 11s. Samaria, Waylon, you are on your 11s now. Samaria, you're on your 3s. RJ, you're on your 12s. Isabella G, you're on your 6s. Caleb, you're moving right on up to your 3s. And Noah, you're on your division 0 through 2. If you're on division, I have all of the PowerPoints made. I just have to upload them all and put the answers in for Boom Cards. So I'm going to work on that this week, and then I will start sending them out to you, assigning them to you. Okay. I have training from 9 to 10 this morning. So if you send me a message, you will not get an answer from 9 to 10. Okay. Have a great day. I am not turning on Google class chats or class comments today. I want to see what kind of work I get, and then that will determine if I turn it back on later this week. Okay? Y'all have a great day. Let me know if you need me. Bye.